It's really about the listeners knowing someone who they trust, who they listen to every day, who is using your product and saying, I use this, I like it, I believe in it. And now instead of hearing from a commercial, try now, buy now, they're hearing from someone they trust, someone who they would consider a friend or someone who they want to be their best friend, that's telling them it works, go try it. I'm more likely to try something that I've had recommended from a friend as opposed to a commercial, and I think that's what the endorsement does.
Listeners want to know what we like, where we go, what do we do, and when they can do those same type things with you, I think that they enjoy it, and they, you know, if you're out and about, they see you using the product, they want to use it as well.
I've had people come up to me. I had an endorsement with a certain dog food company, and everybody knew my dog as well as they knew me by the time the thing was over. And it was perfect because my dog ran out in the yard about 2 months ago, and I said, Ruby, get back here. And a guy visiting across the street, I'm not kidding you, said, is that Ruby the Beagle on the radio? And so you get that personal connection, that personal touch, and like I said, it really does make a great connection for the listener and draw them to the business.
Well, you're getting a one-on-one relationship with an on-air personality who then has a relationship with his audience, his or her audience, and that person listening in the audience has come to trust that on-air personality. You can convey the essence of the product to them, and it is a win-win situation all the way around.
I remember one morning we got a call from a family that they were looking for a place to celebrate their anniversary, and they had a chance to go out to Carrabba's just because they heard us talking about it. And the feedback that we got from them was amazing about the wonderful time they had, the service that they had, everything that we had talked about Carrabba's, they experienced at the restaurant. So I thought that was nice, because it was kind of like, you know, when you ask a friend, hey, you know any places you can go out to eat? It's kind of like we were telling a friend, hey, try this place, and you'll have a great time there. So that was nice to hear that.
Our listeners that follow us really trust that the information we're giving them, we feel and are passionate about. And we definitely stand behind it. And so instead of hearing an announcer tell you why you should try that product or you will really like it, we're telling you about our experience with it, and maybe you can relate to that. And it is amazing how many people think that we're just talking about our own personal stuff and giving away this free advertising, when indeed these are scheduled actual commercials, but they're done in such a way that it truly is personal.
Endorsement commercials work. They really do if you think about it. It's basically someone that listens to you every day and you're talking to them saying, I believe this, or this song's the best thing ever. Well, if you believe in a product and you tell them that's the product you believe in, well, it's going to sell.